So, hi everyone. Good evening. Can you all see me and hear me clearly? You can just write yes in the chat box. Voice is clear for everyone? All right. So, during the course of today's session, in case there is a point where you see that I'm not audible, I'll just do a quick check. And if most of the people are able to see me and hear me, then there is a connection issue at your end. So I would suggest that you check the connection at your place. Um, so namaste, everyone. I'm very, very happy to see you all here. And I would like to thank you before anything for choosing to spend this hour and a half. Maybe I will try to keep it short, as short as possible. And while you could do anything else this evening, but you chose to spend this time with me here, so thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. um I'm just putting the slide again here, and just so for all of you who have just joined in, just give me a second. All right. So all these sessions, today's session, and if you plan to continue this journey with me, all my sessions are done in divine presence, and so are other sessions done by other coaches and healers as well. But there is a need to stress upon this point because um, I truly, truly believe that all of us have that divinity within us, and I am not here just to give you something, but also to take back a lot from you. So it's an exchange, and we all are equal. All right. So I am just assuming that all of you are in complete privacy and silence, and you have kind of taken some time to ground yourself. You are on mute by default. All the chats are directed to me so that all of you can focus on what is being presented over here. And please stay till the end, because throughout the session, there would be three very beautiful things happening. First is a very beautiful process of conscious writing. Then I'm going to share a secret code map, you can say. Why is it a secret? Because it's developed by me and tried on myself, experimented by myself, and it has worked for me. And it has worked for all those people who have been working with me since some years now. And at the end, I'm going to share with all of you a very special offer as a token of gratitude to all of you for joining this masterclass live. One, and most importantly, for taking that first step in the right direction to prioritize yourself, prioritize your growth, to invest in your growth. All right. So let's begin. All right. I'll just quickly check in the room. Videos on, please. Like I think I had mentioned it in the chat as well, that I'm a healer and you will be receiving all the good energy during the session. So please keep your videos on. And it's also nice to see all your beautiful faces. All right, let's begin. Okay, so welcome to New Earth Spiritual School. This is a community of people who prioritize their growth. And some of you are already a part of my other community as well. So you know what all we are working on together as a chain of humans who want to bring change in this world by healing and prioritizing themselves, and also helping others, right? So therefore you see this learn, create, grow, and share. It's not about just us, it's about the community. It's about moving together as humanity. All right. So namaste. My soul truly honors your soul. We all are equal. I just mentioned that. And in sharing these things, there is no distance and no difference between you and me. We are the same. We are one. So namaste, all of you. All right, a little bit about me before I move ahead. So I'm the founder, I'm Tanushree. So all of you who do not know me yet, I'm Tanushree, and I'm the founder of New Earth Spiritual School. This came into being very recently, and I'm also an ICF ACC coach in training. I would be completing my training in by March. All right. Why it is important for you to know that I am an ICF ACC coach is because there are only 50,000 coaches, such coaches around the world, and there are only 1,000 ICF coaches in India. So you can imagine um, the ratio of Indian coaches uh, which is available, the number of Indian coaches that are available for 1.4 billion population of India, right? So, and there are many coaches in India right now, but not everyone goes through that training of really bringing in value to the table. My current specializations are I am a conscious manifestation coach, Reiki master, Vedic numerologist, Ho'oponopono healer, inner child healing practitioner. I also practice Qigong and Tai Chi, and conscious writing and meditation is a part of my programs anyway. I have been able to, fortunate enough to be able to, impact 250 plus lives through healing and coaching in the past 1 year. Uh, I have not started my life doing this work. This is very recent to me. Actually, I'm an MBA in marketing communication from a very prestigious institute in India, SIBM Pune. And I have worked in the corporate sector for 12 plus years and in leading financial and telecom industry. So that was about my labels. So we are all very fond of our labels, right? I'm this, I'm that. So I'm done with that. Now we are just going to focus completely on why am I here today and why are you here today and what is there for all of us to kind of focus on. All right. Why am I here? I am here to share with you a blueprint, all right, which has helped me to become a power manifestor. What is a power manifestor? Basically, I have been through a journey in the last few years, all right, through my experiences, through my knowledge, and through all the different modalities and tools and techniques that I have learned. I have kind of come up with a strategy, all right, to create a life consciously that I want. And I am able to do that successfully for myself. And I am here to share that strategy with you. So, this strategy has helped me to definitely become a power manifestor, but also heal my wounded inner child. We all have had different types of childhood, okay? But most of it, I think our generation has been brought up by a set of unconscious parents. Nothing uh, to judge our parents. They did their best, whatever they knew was best. But within that, also, there are a lot of parts within us which are wounded. So, this blueprint, this strategy has helped me to heal those wounded parts inside me. I have been able to successfully stop people pleasing. I was a full time people pleaser. I actually had no life of my own, I would just go ahead with what people would say or people would expect of me. It has helped me to raise my self worth. So, 3 to 4 years back, whatever came on my way, whatever salary was offered to me, I would say, okay, fine. I'm very, very thankful. I never really understood what my potential was, what my worth was. And I could never ask that, okay, this is the value of my qualification, this is the value of the work that I bring into the table. So therefore, I need this much money or this much salary. I could never do that. In fact, whenever I went for a new job, salary negotiation was the toughest part for me because I never felt that worthy to receive any kind of money that the company was offering. Whatever they offered, it was good enough for me. I was okay. I mean, I never questioned that. And that was because of my low self worth. It has helped me to live with absolute authenticity. I'm able to speak my truth. I don't have to hide behind a facade. I don't have to pretend. I don't have to carry the burdens of lies. And honestly speaking, I was that person. until 5 to 6 years back. It has helped me to overcome procrastination. So, how many of you here are suffering from procrastination or people pleasing or low self worth? Just quickly type in me, me, me. So, whatever issues I have presented here so far, does this resonate with you? And there is more to go. I can see so many me's here in the chat. So, I think these are very common problems, right? No matter who we are professionally, no matter how loved we are in our families, we all have these issues. And we don't even realize how much of our life is being uh, controlled by these issues. So, have you found anyone or anything that could help you to resolve these issues? Yes or no in the chat quickly? Not yet. No. Yes, no, 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 no. I see more no's than yeses. Partly, no, 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 no. Amazing. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If yes, then it is you. Thank you. No action. Yes. So don't worry about it. I have been there. I can see you, feel you, hear you, all of that. All right. More to come on your way. It has helped me, this strategy has helped me to cultivate trust in the process of life. Earlier, I had the need to control my situations. All right. If I'm going in a meeting, I would try to control the outcome. Right now, I am able to surrender. I am able to tell the divine that no matter what happens, I am okay with it. All right. I do have my expectations, I do have my goals and desires. I will put in the right amount of action, but then whatever comes on my way, I'm fine with it. Okay, I will accept it wholeheartedly, and I will still be very, very grateful for what I have got. It has helped me to heal my body of hormonal imbalances. I had had a very, very bad history of hormonal imbalances. I've undergone multiple surgeries, history of infertility and whatnot. Okay, today, while I'm speaking to you, 90% of these issues have been healed. And last year also, I was told to go undergo a surgery. And I just told the doctor that I don't want to go undergo surgery and I am going to heal myself. I don't know what made me say that. I just said it. And 1 year later, for whatever issue they were asking me to undergo surgery, that has got resolved on its own. I'm not saying this to replace any kind of medical, intervention that is needed. It's just me and my conviction and my thoughts that told me from within that, you know what, Tanu, no more surgeries. You have to take responsibility of your health and heal yourself. It has helped me to heal my relationship with my loved ones. All of us, many of us, at least whoever I have worked with in the past, they have all reported of, being born in dysfunctional families. So, how many of you resonate with that? Do you come from a dysfunctional family? Dysfunctional in the sense, you felt not seen, not heard. There were fights or there were abuse, or you did not feel that you were understood, or your needs were met as a child, or you had anyone talk to. All of this comes under dysfunctional family, right? Yes, definitely. And married to someone from the same background. Yes. So if we are coming from a dysfunctional family, we attract such partners. So that happens. So we have to heal ourselves. All right. It has also helped me to heal my relationship with money. So five, about, no, not 5, 7 years back, I took a break from my corporate career. And I never thought that I will ever, get back to work or earn my more money. But here I am, and all of this has none of this was planned. All of this has just happened by me walking on the path of spirituality, and by me following the feeling of feeling good by me following my inner guidance. Nothing else. There was nothing else apart from that. There was no plan. I had no idea that one day I will be sitting here and speaking to 50 participants. Really. It has helped me to follow my intuition and inner guidance. It has also helped me to embody spiritual wisdom. So, a lot of times we read a lot of books, we watch many YouTube videos, but yet nothing changes in our life. Why? Why nothing changes? Because there is no strategy. Information alone is not enough. You need someone to help you, to guide you. So while I'm speaking to you, I have my own set of mentors and coaches and healers who help me on my journey. It's not that I have my life all figured out and I am here giving you some gyan. No, I am also on my journey of learning and evolution, like you are. So, with this strategy, I was able to embody my spiritual wisdom, and therefore, my life changed for the highest good. I have realized the true essence of joy, peace, happiness, and growth. When I was in the corporate sector, I was earning good amount of money because I did my MBA from a very good B school. So I thought that having if this much salary enters your bank account each month, then you should be happy. I really thought so. But now I have realized what true happiness really means. It's not about the money. And we are going to speak more about it later. I discovered my passion and life's purpose. So, this is my purpose, talking to you, sharing my learnings with you, and helping you to change your life the way I have been able to change my life. This is my life's purpose. 3, 4 years, 5 years back, I had no idea what my life's purpose was. I thought it was, I have to have a good husband, a child, a good house, car, maybe, and some savings for the future. That's it. Maybe travel to some places. That is it. I had no passion, no purpose, nothing. I was totally blank, honestly. So this strategy has helped me to discover my passion, life's purpose, and live a more intentional and meaning and purposeful life. Create a life consciously where I don't have to make compromises. That if I am doing well professionally, I have to compromise on my personal life. No, I have a balance. I have an all rounded growth. Now, who doesn't want that? Right? And this strategy has also helped me to give back equally to the world. All of that I'm doing, it's not just me. So, whenever I'm taking some decisions, it's never about me. It is about me, people around me, and my community, especially my community, because I want to work along with them for their upliftment. This realization has happened to me only a few years back. Earlier, it was just about me, my life, my goals, my desires, and maybe my families as well, my loved ones as well. Beyond that, I would never think. So I'm here to help me, help me to help you what I have found, created, and continue to experience every day. And I'm going to share everything with you that has worked with me because this is my life's purpose. Now you have to tell me, why are you all here? Quickly in the chat. Just write one word. Why are you here? What brought you here? Healing, universe, find true self, to make life worthwhile, to know my purpose, to be happy, to support a friend, to manifest my marriage with SP. Okay, healing from the negativity, heal. To be happy, really make my life meaningful. Curiosity, I'm not focused. For better life, guidance. Great. Dissatisfaction with current situation. Great. Keep them coming in, keep them coming in. Trusting universe and lead a purposeful life and get out of this relationship, healing, because I love you. Thank you. To bring change. Great. Keep them coming. I'm going to read each and every word that you write here. So please feel free. I want active participation in the chat. All right. So Albert Einstein said, Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Do you think we all have done this? Or maybe we continue to do that? We may have New Year resolutions, but beyond the first week or second week of New Year, it's all the same, all over again. Albert Einstein, unfortunately, he calls it insanity. So when we do the same things in the same way, over and over again, what happens? We get the same results at the same pace, over and over again. To create differently, what we need to do? We need to undergo a transformative journey. Only then would we be able to do things differently and get different results. To create a life we desire at a pace we desire. So I really want all of you to read wherever you are, okay? Sorry. To read these 6 lines loud and clear, wherever you are seated. Just read these 6 lines for yourself right now. To create differently, we need to undergo a transformative journey. All right. Only then would we be able to do things differently and get different results to create a life we desire at a pace we desire. So many times, what happens is we do have the right tools and techniques and everything, right? And yet, what happens? Yet, what happens? We are not able to manifest that we want to manifest in our life. And even if we do manifest, it doesn't happen at the speed at which we want. There are a variety of reasons why that happens. All right, so we have a very beautiful conscious writing activity right now. So I would ask all of you to take out your journals and a pen. And once you're ready, just give me a thumbs up on your Zoom. How does manifestation work? Yes, we are going to, so there's this whole program about it. I'm going to disclose everything here. All right, so let's start. Okay, so what do we need? We need a journal, a pen, of course, and your presence. I want all of you to be 100% present here in this room, in your body, in this moment for this activity. All right? Okay. So before we begin, let's prepare ourselves to tap into our inner guidance. Okay? What is inner guidance? Quickly in the chat. What is inner guidance according to you? Intuition, no idea. Divine guidance, intuition, yes. So inner guidance is nothing but, just to give you an idea, we all have come from God. We all believe in God. We all have faith in God. If not God, we have a faith in some higher power, which is beyond us. When we were in school or college, we used to pray to God, right? Please, I don't want to fail in exams. Who was that entity? That is God or divine or universe or whatever, right? Now we all have come from that universe. Now, where is this universe? Normally, the people say that God is outside of you. No, God is inside us. Divinity is inside us. And therefore, I am talking about your inner guidance, that your inner compass, your intuition. Sixth sense. All of you understand Hindi here? हिंदी हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? सिक्स सेंस को क्या बोलते हैं? जो यहाँ पे पहले लिखेगा चैट में उसको मेरी तरफ से स्पेशल गिफ्ट मिलेगा। हिंदी में सिक्स सेंस को क्या बोलते हैं? मुझे नहीं पता, मैं इसीलिए पूछ रही हूँ। छठी इंद्री, वेरी नाइस। Who was the first person? Vidushi. Where is Vidushi? Hands up, Vidushi. Where is Vidushi? I cannot see Vidushi. हाँ, hi Vidushi. All right. So छठी इंद्री जो है सबके अंदर है. Okay. We all have that sixth sense, intuition, instincts. Instincts and intuition are a little different, but just for you to know one thing very broadly, all of this guidance is inside you, within you. So I want you to connect with that guidance quickly, and I'm going to guide you. You have to just follow my guidance. Okay. So let's sit straight, close our eyes, and focus on our breath. Let's breathe together. And when I say inhale, you inhale. When I say hold, you hold your breath. When I say exhale, you are going to exhale out with a sliding out breath, saying ha, like that. Okay. You have to like feel that you are going down a slide, and once you reach the end of the slide, how would you feel? Ha, like that. Everyone good? Everyone good? Thumbs up on your screen. Okay. So let's start. Inhale, exhale. Ha. Feel the relaxation in your body. Inhale, sliding breath. Ha. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Slowest, longest breath possible. Keep your eyes closed and just try to feel the connection with the divinity inside you. Now, I would invite all of you to take a deeper look at all areas of your life. Your job, your health, relationships that you are in. How does it make you feel? Your personal growth. Just glance through all these areas of your life. What about your dreams, desires, passion, and purpose? Do you have any dreams? Do you have any desires? How does it all make you feel? How are you feeling right now? Keep your eyes closed and just focus on the feeling. When you go through different areas or aspects of your life, how does it make you feel? You don't have to write it in the chat. Keep your eyes closed and continue to stay connected with your inner guidance. Do you sense a gap between your current life and the life you desire? How does this gap make you feel? Now, all of you, open your eyes slowly and write down in your journals whatever you have received from your inner guidance. Whatever comes to you, there is no right, wrong, nothing. I will give you 5 exact minutes. Just write down everything in your journal. Don't think about it, let it come to you. That is conscious writing. You don't think, you don't analyze, you don't judge, you just write. Everyone good? Start writing. 5 minutes starts now. If any one of you felt that you did not receive any guidance because it comes with practice, so it is absolutely fine. Just write whatever you feel like, depending upon these questions. How does all your areas of your life feel like to you right now? Is there a gap? And how does this gap look like for you? How does it make you feel? You can just write it in the chat box, one line to explain how your life looks like. How does your life makes you feel right now? Stagnant? Quickly in the chat box. Unworthy, messy, blessed, amazing, monotonous, stuck, failure. One word in the chat box. Disappointed, scared, confused, messy, unsure, lonely, grateful, vulnerable, lack, struggle, blank. Okay, all right. Do you think you can fill these gaps, whatever gaps you have in your life right now? Do you think you can fill these? Just write yes or no. If I can get proper guidance. No, I don't think I can fill these gaps. Some of them insecure. It's possible. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. All right. Great. Thank you for giving all your answers with so much honesty. Really appreciate. With your guidance, yes. All right. So, how many of you are excited to move forward in the class right now? Do you want me to reveal how you can get there with a short blueprint, a map that has worked wonderfully for me and also my community? How many of you are excited? Say yes, no, yes, no. A very big yes. Yes with 10 S's in it. I love this energy. Keep it going. Keep it going. Great. Amazing. All right. So without a further ado, let's jump straight into it. I am mindful of time. So let's try and just give me a second. Can you all see my screen yet? No? Yes? No. Okay. Just give me a second. All right. Um, can you all see my screen now? Yes? Just a thumbs up on the screen? Yes. Great. All right. So, introducing the Power Manifestor 2.0, unlock the divine power within and manifest your dream life. I have spoken about divinity within us, so I'm sure all of you are with me on this. And why the Power Manifestor 2.0 is because I want all of you to start believing in this fact that you are a power manifestor already. Start believing in the fact that you are a power manifester already. It starts from there. Believe me, it starts from there. Your life is a reflection of what you believe, think, or feel about yourself. If you think I am a power manifester, you start believing in it and you will see magic unfolding. That's the first lesson of today's class. I don't know if you have learned any lessons so far in the last 40 minutes, but from me, this is the first biggest lesson. You start believing in the fact that, yes, I am a power manifester and I can get whatever I want to in my life. Say that out loud to yourself. I am a power manifester. Can you say that? With smile on your faces. We are here for a greater good, I believe. Yes? Can we smile? Can I see some smiles? Why are we so can I see a wider smile? Widest? Widest? All right. Okay. Moving ahead. How many of you have any idea about so all of us are born manifestors. Do we know this? We all have been manifested. So whatever life you are living right now, it is created by you. My life has been created by me. Right now I am living a happier and a more joyful life, but if until 5 years back I wasn't happy with my life, I wasn't feeling fulfilled, that was also my own creation. So this is lesson number 2. You can write down these lessons in your journal so that you can use it later as well. First lesson was I am the power manifestor. Walk into your day every day with this thought I am a power manifestor. Nothing else, not even a percent lesser than that. I am a power manifestor. All right. Lesson number 2 I am a born manifestor. Yes, we all are born manifestors. We are manifesting all the time. Right now, you have manifested this class. I have manifested you guys. Nothing is a coincidence in this universe. Everything is a pull and push, cause and effect. We are all meant to be here right now doing this class together. Okay. So, where does manifestation go wrong? Quickly in the chat, what do you think goes wrong? Why aren't we able to create a happy life for ourselves? If we are a born manifestor, where are we going wrong? Quickly in the chat. No idea? You can just write no idea. Wrong beliefs, lack of belief, focus more on negative things. We do not take action. Negativity, mixed feelings, negative thoughts, not believing that manifestation is working, limiting belief, self doubt. We do not believe, conditioning. Now, I want to ask you one question. When we do not believe that everything is working out for us, why do we believe otherwise? Why do we always think that nothing is working out for us? Why do we have that belief? Have you ever thought about this? Have you ever questioned this? कि कुछ भी काम नहीं कर रहा है, यही क्यों सोचते हैं हम? कुछ कभी काम कर रहा है उसके बारे में क्यों नहीं सोचते? कुछ तो काम कर रहा होगा लाइफ में. जैसे कि आप ये क्लास में आए. This was good, I suppose. Yeah. So I also want all of you guys to leave this room today with lesson number 3, reflect. Reflect on the way you think, reflect on the way you live your life, reflect on the way you are doing things, right? Reflect. Reflection is very important. We concentrate only on negativity. We tend to focus on negativity, old belief. We are attracted to negative easily. Reflect. Why? Why am I attracted to negative things easily? I was brought up that way. What can I do to change it? Question, right? We are born manifestors. Remember, whatever we want, we can change that, we can create that. Okay? All right. So where does my manifestation go wrong? Okay, all eyes on the screen, please. All eyes on the screen. So there is this current state. Your current life is your current state, which is the present day. Okay. And then there is a desired state. That's what we did in our exercise 5 minutes back. I told you to take a look at various aspects of your life. That is your current life. Where are you today? And then there is a desired state. If I'm earning 1 lakh per month, I want to earn 5 lakhs per month. I'm just giving an example. If I'm in an unfulfilled relationship, I want to be in a fulfilled relationship. All right. If I do not have a purpose in life, I want a purpose in life. That is my desired state. We know this. We have to walk from point A to point B. All of us know this. Yes? Now, where is the problem? There is no problem till now. How do we move from point A to point B? We have some tools and techniques. We do some affirmations. We do some meditation. We watch some YouTube videos. Take some positive dose of motivation, inspiration. Still, nothing changes. Okay? Why? And I'm asking you all this question because I have asked these questions to myself in the past. And I have reached where I have reached by asking questions, because there was absolutely no one to really tell you, give you the right answers, give you the straightforward answer. There is no other way to learn better than your own experiences. And honestly telling you, whether you continue your journey with me or not, whatever you put into the program or whatever you put into my courses, you are going to receive the same thing back. So it is proportionate to your effort. All right. Okay. So we know we have to reach to point B from point A, and we do certain things. We have tools and techniques to reach from point A to point B. But what happens? Either there is a failure, number one, where we are not able to manifest what we want to manifest, or there is an indefinite delay. We don't know when will I ever get that job. We don't know when will I ever move to that new house, right? There is an indefinite delay. Now, obviously, that is why we are finding it so hard to smile. What do you think are the reasons? Okay, these are the reasons. There are past wounds. So wherever you go, whenever somebody talks about manifestation, it is always spoken in context of future. I have to manifest this. I want to manifest these desires. I want to fulfill these goals. It's always futuristic. I have to move ahead from point A to point B. We never talk about healing our past. That we have to go back in the past. First, बोलते ना रायता जो फैला हुआ था उसको समेटना है. पहले उसको समेटना है, तभी हम आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। या तो क्या होगा, या आगे आप धीरे धीरे बढ़ते रहोगे, बट नॉट इन द वे यू वुड वांट टू, यू वुड लव टू। ओके, धीरे धीरे तो सबकी लाइफ बढ़ ही रही है, पीछे तो नहीं जा रही है, बढ़ रही है। लेकिन are you realizing your full potential is the question. Okay, so we have to look at our past wounds. There are blockages in our energy system, we have to remove those blockages. There are limiting beliefs, our belief system, like I told you. If you don't believe that you are a power manifestor, you will not be a power manifestor. It is as simple as that. Your belief is the starting point, and many more things that you need to, it's a continuous cleansing process for you to manifest and move into the future. You have to continuously clean, for lack of a better word, सफाई करनी पड़ेगी पीछे की, पीछे जो कुछ भी हमने एक्यूमुलेट किया है उसकी सफाई करनी पड़ेगी. यू हैव टू क्लेंस योर सेल्फ, क्लेंस योर सिस्टम, क्लेंस योर एनर्जी बॉडी. ओके, now what happens? What is the equation now? I move from point A to point B, but I also take my past along with me. Not literally, but I also focus on healing my past wounds. Okay, so it's important to have this perspective that I cannot do future without focusing on my present and my past. I have to do that. I have to address it. So what are the strategies? These are the strategies. So in the present moment, what are you going to do? You are going to embody. Embody in the sense, मैंने जैसे शुरू में कहा था, हमने YouTube वीडियो देख लिया, किताबें पढ़ ली, लेकिन उससे सीखा क्या? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, हमारी मेमोरी का रिटेंशन itself is 10%. We don't remember half of the things we read or listen, right? सो उसको अप्लाई कैसे करेंगे लाइफ में? बहुत मुश्किल है. इसके लिए देर आर डेली प्रैक्टिसेस. यू हैव टू डू दोज प्रैक्टिसेस टू एम्बॉडी दैट विजडम, टू इम्बाइब दैट विजडम. सो इन द प्रेजेंट मोमेंट यू हैव टू, द स्ट्रैटेजी is to embody. Now, what are we going to do for the past? You have to heal the past. All right. So how many of you have considered healing your past? Yes or no? No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So how far have you reached? Do you think you have healed yourself? Just put in your answers. I have healed myself. No, no, yes, yes. So let me break the news for you. Healing is a continuous journey. It is going to continue till the end of your breath, my breath. Okay. It's a constant process of unlayering and unpeeling. Peeling, not unpeeling. Sorry. Okay. आप जितना हील करते जाओगे, नई नई चीजें, आपकी लाइफ बेहतर होती जाएगी, बट इस और भी चीजें बाहर आती जाएगी जिसको हील करने से लाइफ और भी बेहतर होती जाएगी. आप इस वक्त बैठ के इमेजिन ही नहीं कर सकते कि आपकी लाइफ कितनी बेहतर हो सकती है. दैट इज द पोटेंशियल ऑफ, आई वुडेंट से दिस प्रोग्राम, बट दिस प्रोसेस, बिकॉज ऐसे प्रोग्राम और भी होंगे, और भी लोग होंगे जो ऐसा कुछ कर रहे होंगे, बट दिस प्रोसेस इज सो 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 rewarding that it will help you to surprise yourself. And for future, the strategy is to pace into the future. So manifestation goes wrong whenever we are not including the past or including the future. Okay, we have to work parallelly, simultaneously in all the three timelines. Okay, प्रेजेंट पे भी काम करना है. प्रेजेंट पे कैसे काम करना है कि आज किसी से लड़ाई हो गई, ठीक है, उसको 2 गाली दे के घर आ गए. लेकिन जब आप मेडिटेशन करने लगोगे, जब आप एफर्मेशंस करोगे, जब आप विजुअलाइजेशन करोगे, जब आप कोई सेक्रेट टेक्स्ट पढ़ना चालू करोगे, आप देखोगे कि उसी इंसान से उतनी लड़ाई होगी नहीं, और हो भी गई तो यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू behave in the same way that you did 5 years back. That is called embodiment. That is called growth. Okay. So present moment में this is your strategy. Past का wounds को आपको heal करना, और future के लिए strategy है, you have to start welcoming future into the present. Like I said, you have to, even if before you become a power manifestor, you have to start believing in the fact that you can manifest anything that you want to in your life. All right. So you will be surprised to see what all you start manifesting. And I am not saying this. This is not just me saying this. This is my entire community of people who have done this course in the past say this, that पता ही नहीं था. Many people just entered the course ऐसे casually, देख लेंगे क्या है, we will see how it goes. And today they say we didn't even know where it would have taken us, where we have reached. We have completely pleasantly surprised ourselves the way we have grown over the course of the program. All right, everyone with me till now? How many of you are excited to move ahead? Just give me yes, no, yes, no. Can't say. Yes, with I don't know how many S's you are writing. I love this. All right. So all eyes and ears on the screen, please. Now, this is very, very important. Okay. वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. बेसिकली मैंने पिछले 5-6 साल में जो कुछ भी सीखा है वो मैंने पूरा एक स्क्रीन में डाल दिया है, एक ही स्क्रीन में. दिस इज लाइक यू कैन टेक अ प्रिंट ऑफ दिस स्क्रीन एंड पुट इट ऑन योर डेस्क, बट सिर्फ वो करने से आप पावर मैनिफेस्टर नहीं बनोगे. यू नीड अ कॉन्स्टेंट हैंड होल्डिंग, बिलीव मी व्हेन आई से दिस. पढ़ के लिख के यूट्यूब सुन के कोई भी अपनी लाइफ में अगर ग्रो कर जाता तो फिर बात ही क्या थी, है ना. You need a mentor, you need a coach, you need someone to help you. If not me, someone else. All right. Okay. So everyone here. So all of you have a dream life, right? Dream life, a desired life. जहां तक हमें पहुंचना है. Point B basically. Point A से point B पहुंचना है. That is my dream life. And I have my goals there. You have your goals there. Okay. What are your goals? Your goals would be mostly in these 5 categories: physical, mental health, wealth and abundance, dream job, fulfilling relationships, passion, travel, hobby, purpose, personal growth, and spiritual evolution. इसके अलावा भी आपके कोई अगर कैटेगरीज हैं, यू कैन राइट देम डाउन. नॉट नाउ, यू कैन व्हेनेवर यू start reflecting on this particular slide, you can add more categories if you have. For me, these 5 categories are good enough. So basically हम क्या चाहते हैं, हमारी ड्रीम लाइफ में क्या होना चाहिए? ऑल राउंडेड ग्रोथ चाहते हैं. हम ये नहीं चाहते कि अगर हमारा रिलेशनशिप अच्छा है तो हम स्पिरिचुअल ग्रोथ नहीं कर पा रहे हैं या फिजिकल मेंटल हेल्थ कॉम्प्रोमाइज हो रहा है. वी डोंट वांट दैट काइंड ऑफ अ लाइफ वेयर वी हैव टू choose one thing for the other. We want a life of fulfillment where all areas of my life are doing very, very well, awesomely well. All right. So what are we trying to chase here through these goals? What are we trying to chase? अच्छा health होगा तो क्या होगा? अच्छा लगेगा. I will feel at peace. All right. अगर if I'm able to, live a life of purpose, what will it bring to me? It will bring fulfillment, satisfaction. अच्छा लगेगा. I will feel कि हाँ, my life is meaningful. I am adding some value to somebody's life, right? अच्छा लगेगा. So through these things, basically through these goals, what are all of us chasing? We are chasing these feelings. We are just chasing these feelings. At the end of the day, this is what we want. बड़ा घर चाहिए. क्यों चाहिए? बड़े घर में जाके क्या होगा? अच्छा लगेगा. रहेंगे तो अच्छा लगेगा. खुशी मिलेगी. I will have space for myself. I will decorate it the way I want to. That will be my abode. Feeling of happiness, joy, right? Abundant feel hoga. I will feel ki yeah, I'm blessed. I will feel grateful. So basically through all these goals, what are we chasing? अच्छा relationship, अच्छा partner है आपकी life में. तो क्या chase कर रहे हो आप? क्या feeling chase कर रहे हो? Feeling of being loved, being appreciated. तो at the end of the day, आपका जो गोल है वो एक्चुअली गोल ये नहीं है. गोल है ये फीलिंग. आपको अच्छा फील करना है, राइट? सो टू सम ऑल दीज फीलिंग्स अप, is it fair to say that all of us want to just feel good? Is it fair to say yes, no? Put it in the chat. Is it fair to say that all of us just want to feel good? So to feel good, so we have these goals and we want to feel good through these goals, right? तो अब हम क्या करेंगे? हमारी ये गोल्स है तो अभी हमें करना क्या है? तो हमारी नॉर्मली ये स्ट्रैटेजी होती है कि हम अच्छा सोचेंगे, पॉजिटिव सोचेंगे, अच्छा फील करेंगे, अच्छे वर्ड्स बोलेंगे, and we will take action towards our goals, and we will make some changes in our daily habits. All right, these are the things that we all know that we have to do to reach from point A to point B. Now what happens after that? So this is your dream life goal, this is your dream life feeling, this is the feeling that you're chasing, and this is your dream life today, as in these are the things you need to do today to reach your dream life, right? Everyone with me? All right. So basically ये आपका आउटपुट है, आप फीलिंग चेज कर रहे हो, ये मीडियम है, थ्रू दीज गोल्स यू आर चेजिंग this outcome, and this is your input. If you do certain things today, only then you will reach that goal. If I want a dream job, I have to start looking for that job, I have to improve my skills, only then I will get that job, I have to apply for those jobs, I have to do networking, you know. So you have to take action today. So this is your input, this is the medium through which you are going to receive this output. Everyone with me? This is your equation, okay? Now, where does the equation go wrong? The equation goes wrong here. हम इनपुट में ही, इनपुट के स्टेज में ही फेल हो जाते हैं. क्यों फेल हो जाते हैं? What do you think is the problem? हम फेल हो जाते हैं बिकॉज ओवरवेल्म हो जाता है, एंग्जाइटी हो जाता है, लैक ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाता है, वी स्टार्ट प्रोक्रेस्टिनेटिंग, और वी आर जस्ट यूज टू प्रोक्रेस्टिनेटिंग, सो वी कंटिन्यू टू डू दैट. We have disempowering habits. We want to do greater things in life, but then we are wasting our time on social media, you know, and then we say we don't have time. How many of you relate to that? So I do that as well, you know. And it is very, very funny when we complain that I don't have time, and then when we look at our screen time, it is running in the range of 5 to 8 hours. It's just funny, right? So low self esteem, zero routine, हम routine नहीं चला पाते अपनी life में, lack of self esteem हो जाता है, self worth हो जाता है. Then there is no time, no energy, no money. There are distractions like social media, Netflix, yes, news, sensational news, right? Then there is inaction. We don't even take any action, and we just think that हमारा life change हो जाएगा. Remember what we learned in the first slide? Albert Einstein said insanity is to do the same things and expect different results, right? So this is where everything goes wrong. And don't we know that we have to take action? We do know that we have to take action. We do know that I should not procrastinate. Yet we feel possessed. पता नहीं क्या हो जाता है मेरे को, I'm just not able to take action. Do you feel that? Yes, no? Do you all feel that? Yes, yes, yes. So why is there this gap? Why all of this happens? Because our whole approach to life is old. It's cliched. It's outdated. All right? हमारा अप्रोच है कि हम एक्शन लेने में ज्यादा फोकस्ड होते हैं और अपने हाउ वी आर फीलिंग उस पे फोकस नहीं करते. वी आर जस्ट रनिंग बिहाइंड टेकिंग एक्शन, एंड एट टाइम्स वी डोंट इवन टेक दैट एक्शन. We are focused on what do we want. We don't focus on the process, what will get us to that point. We don't focus on that. We don't focus on why do we want a certain thing. We always focus on क्या चाहिए, कब चाहिए, भगवान मुझे इस ईयर के एंड तक नया घर दिला दो, यही पता है हमें, ठीक है. उसके प्रोसेस की कोई विजिबिलिटी नहीं होती, और हमें ये भी नहीं पता होता है कि क्यों चाहिए. घर का स्टिल वी नो क्यों चाहिए. But many times, so for example, I want to earn 50 lakhs this year. Why do you want to earn 50 lakhs? Have you told the universe that I am going to use this 50 lakhs for these 10 things? We never do those calculations, right? We never make those containers in our life for the universal abundance to flow into those containers, right? We are very focused on the end goal. We focus on how and when. And देर इज दिस ऑलवेज डूइंग, फोकस इज ऑन डूइंग, करो 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 करो, क्योंकि हमको बचपन से यही सिखाया जाता है कि करते रहो. एंड सैक्रिफाइस भी करना पड़ता है, कॉम्प्रोमाइज भी करना पड़ता है. आपको लाइफ में सब कुछ नहीं मिलता. हाउ मेनी टाइम्स हैव यू हर्ड योर पेरेंट्स और समबडी एल्स इन योर मे बी इन योर सोसाइटी और कल्चर से दिस कि लाइफ में सब कुछ नहीं मिलता है. Have you heard this? So that is a conditioning. So somewhere very at a very unconscious level, we believe in the fact that we have to make sacrifices. If I want a good job, I have to compromise on my personal life. We have been conditioned that way. So that is all old approach, right? And there is absolutely no focus on healing or inner work, and there is no purpose. हमारी लाइफ में कोई पर्पस नहीं है. How many of you think that you are yet to find your purpose in life? What is your purpose in life? How many of you think you are yet to find your purpose in life? Yet to find, yet to find. Yeah. So जब तक आप अपने गोल्स को एक हायर पर्पस के साथ नहीं जोड़ोगे, तब तक आपकी गाड़ी धीरे 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 चलती रहेगी. Okay? Write it down somewhere. Purpose is very important. How we get to that purpose? We will do a deeper dive in the program. So what is the new approach? Okay, so the new approach is 80%. So there is this 80-20 rule where 80% focus is on being happy, being grateful, being joyful, being peaceful right now in this very moment. So you would have heard people saying, count your blessings. No matter how unpleasant your life is, if I still choose to focus on the things that are going well for me, I start attracting abundance. Okay. But hum kya karte hai? And not to judge or blame anyone, this is how we have learned to live our life for so many years, right? We are always stressed and anxious about what may go wrong, what we do not have, right? We have kind of instilled that lack mindset, right? But then there is a way out of it. There is a way to shift that mindset. And that is what we are going to do through the course of the program. Okay. So in the new earth approach, we always start a goal with a why. क्यों चाहिए मुझे ये, और उसके ऊपर हम रिफ्लेक्ट करते हैं. Pages after pages we write, only understanding why I want this in my life. How would it make a difference? What will I do with it? Okay. Focus on next best step. Many times we start something and then we just leave it because we are not able to see through the entire journey. हमें लगता है we are not good enough, we are not doing it right, maybe we will never reach where we are supposed to reach, इसलिए हम उसको छोड़ देते हैं बीच में, abandon कर देते हैं. How many of you have done that in the past? You started something and you left it because of overwhelm or anxiety or maybe lack of confidence. How many of you started something and left it midway? Yes. Why does that happen? Because we want to know the outcome. हमको जानना होता है कि ये हमें वहां तक पहुंचाएगा या नहीं, तभी हम कुछ करेंगे. Yes. So in the new earth approach, we always focus on my next step. That's it. यहां तक पहुंच गई, आगे क्या करना है. आगे मतलब ये नहीं कि कल क्या करना है, मुझे आज क्या करना है, अब क्या करना है. So we really bring it down, funnel it down to next best step in this moment right now. मुझे आज क्या करना है, अब क्या करना है, कल क्या करना है, परसों, एक साल नहीं. I just keep taking those small actions, those incremental changes I do every day. And so that is the difference between old and new earth approach. And I also, so fifth point here is process of co-creation. Old approach में हमें लगता है हम ही कर रहे हैं सब कुछ या नहीं कर पा रहे हैं सब कुछ, हम अकेले हैं इस जर्नी में. वी फील दैट, राइट? बट इन द न्यू अर्थ अप्रोच वी अंडरस्टैंड दैट आई एम नॉट अलोन इन दिस प्रोसेस. गॉड इज विथ मी. इट्स अ प्रोसेस ऑफ को क्रिएशन. और जब आपके साथ आपका एक पार्टनर है, तो डोंट यू फील मोर कॉन्फिडेंट, मोर एम्पावर्ड कि आई एम नॉट अलोन इन दिस. If something is going wrong, I am not alone in this. I can rely on someone's guidance, and that guidance will come from within you, from the divinity within you. Okay. Then there is balance of give and receive. In the old approach, it's all about me, my life, my loved ones. In the new earth approach, we think about how can we give back to our family, to our community, to the world at large. Okay. Only when you have a higher purpose and you are giving back, your manifestation process becomes I mean, it happens at a very high speed. I can assure you that. Okay. There is immense amount of focus on healing and inner work. There is always a higher purpose. Everyone with me till here? I'll just do a quick check in the room. How are you all feeling? Can I see the widest smile? Anyone feeling sleepy? I think I'll take some more time. Okay, great. So, this is the equation. Now, all eyes and ears on the screen. Very, very important. Dream life. Your dream life is equal to you, of course. But what do you have to do? You have to just focus on NBA. What is NBA? Next best action. Or you can say NBS, next best step. Rather than thinking whatever I'm doing today, whether it will take me to wherever I want to reach in 6 months or not. No. I know there is a partner. He or she will take care of it. I have to just focus on my next best step. That's it. Okay. Plus, who else is there? What else is there? You need to have a higher purpose. And you have to know why do you want to achieve these goals. This list of goals that we have here, why do I have these desires? How will they make me feel? So you have to always start with a why and try to find a higher purpose in your goals. What is the higher purpose? And your higher purpose will always be connected to service. You are serving someone. If you're taking care of your health, it is serving your loved ones. If you are fit, you will be able to take care of them. Yes? So service is an integral part of our life. Plus, God and universe. Your partner is there. So what do you do with God and universe? You take their guidance and you surrender. You do not get overwhelmed with whatever is the outcome. You do not even get worried about it. You just walk with lot of trust. All right? Plus, there's one more last thing in the equation. There has to be a cycle of giving and receiving. You have to give something, receive something. You have to give back to your family, give back to your community, give back to the world at large. Only then you receive. It's a cycle. It's a circle of love. How many of you have heard about circle of love? It's the same here. It's a circle of abundance. What I have, I give it to someone else, then I receive 10 times more, 100 times more. When I give this much, I receive 1,000 times more. Okay. So give and receive cycle has to be there. Now, all of this, when I put it out on a screen, how does this make you feel right now? Quickly in the chat. One word feeling. Awesome. Just love it. So much to be done. Yes. Confused, clarity. So there are contradictory words here. I love that. Okay. Very positive about future roadmap. One word feeling. So there are 48 people, excluding me 47. I should see 47 words here. Great, calm. Feels like I can do it now on. Excited, confused, motivational. I may be able to manifest my dream life, direction map, lot to do. Yes. Looking forward. Okay. Thank you for sharing your feelings. Okay. So the idea here is not to overwhelm you. Okay. The idea is not to make you feel scared. Oh my God. I was better off without the class. No. The idea is to tell you that there is a hope, there is a way ahead where you can make changes in your life. You can welcome those changes in your life. And that is why this process is called conscious manifestation. Because whatever you have in your life so far is also manifestation only. Manifestation is not something that we are going to learn. Manifestation is something that you are already doing in your life. So if you feel your life is not as per your expectations, that is your manifestation. But you have been manifesting unconsciously. This map will help you to start manifesting consciously. That is the journey we are going to embark upon. So are you excited about that? Yes, in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Okay. So little bit about the Power Manifestive program. This is a blueprint, like I told you, so to consciously design your life. Okay, a life which is wholesome. It is going to a life which is going to spark true joy, true fulfillment, where you do not have to make compromises, where you have everything with you. A life of true meaning and purpose. About the program, it is basically a transformational journey and mentorship program for men and women both. Okay, where we are going to learn how to tap into our divine potential within, right? So, some of you did not know how to connect with your inner guidance. So, that is going to be the primary focus throughout our journey, how to tap into the inner guidance, because no one knows what's best for you more than your inner guide. Okay, so, this program helps you to consciously manifest, live with authenticity, and leave a deeper and profound impact in the world. Okay. How are we going to do that? We are going to, discover our authentic self, what are our unique gifts, passion, and purpose. So, through the course of the program, you may come out with things that you are passionate about, that you might also find your purpose of life. Okay, you will understand who you truly are and why are you here in the sense, why are you here in planet earth, why have you reincarnated in this body, why have you chosen your parents, why have you chosen your partner, what is that one thing that you have come down on earth for. Okay, you're going to remove energy blockages, inner resistance, and all the subconscious programming which is driving your life at the moment. We are going to learn some powerful tools and techniques which are not based just on spirituality but are scientifically also proven. Okay. um and we are going to look forward to a holistic life. We will also understand hidden patterns and limiting beliefs which are controlling our life right now. How are we going to do that? We are going to build power habits. Okay, power habits are the habits that help us to propel, take actions which are going to get us to the desired results. It will help us, and we are also going to release some older patterns. Live a purposeful and intentional life. We will cultivate higher level of awareness and empowerment. And this process that you're going to go through is not something that goes in the reverse order कि करना अगर बंद कर दिया तो सब वापस से back to square one. No, once you have reached here in the process of your growth, you will stay there. You might not move ahead, but you will stay there. Okay, so this brings a sustainable and a lasting change, and you will definitely get a higher sense of fulfillment, and I am at your service, full lifetime support from me. So methodology that I use to teach in my classes are universal. So all classes are a combination of both experiential and theoretical learning. And we will there are some important things that we use to as in conceptual learning wise. The things that I use are universal laws, neuroscience, neuroplasticity, epigenetics, lessons from Bhagavad Gita as well, and many more other stuff. Teachings are heavily influenced by some great spiritual teachers that the world has seen: Louis Hay, Eckhart Tolle, Abraham Hicks, Neville Goddard, Dr. Wayne Dyer, Jay Shetty, Dr. Joe Dispenza, and many more. Okay. So learnings are both conceptual and experiential, and highlights of a session are that all the sessions are a combination of both conceptual learning, reflection, and also embodiment in real life. Okay. Now, how is this program different from any other program? Okay. So conscious manifestation isn't just about the future I just told you. Our approach, which is my approach, my community's approach, is this. It is holistic. We focus on all three timelines, and therefore all my classes are designed around that. We just don't focus on the present or the future, but past is taken along with it. All right. So the journey is not linear. It's not like I have to move from here to here. The journey is zigzag. Your growth will look like this. Okay. There will be days which will be harder than earlier days because you will be in the process of healing and uncovering yourself. Okay. Um, we also take action. We will be an active creator, a conscious creator, not a passive one. We will not become a victim of life, but we are going to become a creator of life. And healing is also about taking action. Healing is not something passive. Healing happens only when you want to heal, otherwise, it won't happen. So, I am a healer. Now, this is a plus point for all of you if you choose to continue this journey with me. So, what I have to offer to you is I am a healer, not just a coach, but also a healer. I like I told you, I am undergoing ICF training, and this is a very extensive training program. It takes 4 months to, really go through this rigorous, extensive program. And I'm a learner for life. I'm constantly learning new modalities. I'm constantly, none of my two classes are the same. Some of our old participants are here and they can vouch for it. None of my two classes, even if the slide content is same, I would be speaking different things in different classes. Okay. So I also speak in my classes more with divine guidance and less with what's written on the slide. And there is lifetime support from my end. Okay. You have to also note this down, that learning, growth, expansion, and evolution is a lifelong process. This program is not Maggie noodles कि मैंने ये प्रोग्राम कर लिया और मेरी लाइफ मैजिकली चेंज हो जाएगी. ऐसा नहीं होगा. आपको उसके अंदर काम करना होगा. आपने कोई भी प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन कर लिया या कुछ भी अपने लाइफ में इंप्रूवमेंट लाने की आपने कोशिश करी, उसमें आपका भी कंट्रीब्यूशन है. इट्स अ प्रोसेस ऑफ को क्रिएशन. सो यू हैव टू डू व्हाट you have to do. You cannot uh, expect anything different to happen unless you take that action. Okay. So, what is the learning, growth, expansion, and evolution is a lifelong process. In fact, it transcends beyond life, beyond this life. It's the journey of the soul. And what we are going to do over here is this blueprint is going to make this journey easier for you, smoother for you, where you will be able to realize your full potential and you will be able to feel good, because that is our end goal, right? So what are the this is a snapshot of the program which lies ahead of you. So there are these conceptual learning principles of conscious manifestation. So I have not put week wise program here because again, like I said, I follow divine guidance. So if my earlier batches have learned something in the first class, you may learn something totally different. So I wait till my classes start and I decide on that day or a day earlier what will I teach in the next session. So it is completely guided by the divinity. Okay. So, but more or less all of these topics will be covered. Okay. There will be 3 beautiful master classes, which are not a part of, they are a part of this program, but these are also open sessions where I also open it up for people who want to just do these master classes. But then there are so much more to this program. We are going to learn about the mind. We are going to learn about attributes of a power manifestor, understanding identity based behavior, decoding reality, what creates your reality. We are going to do a deeper dive into your values, beliefs, thoughts, feelings, actions, and words. We are going to do goal setting for a perfect life. We are going to get deeper into why we have certain goals in our life. 80-20 rule of conscious manifestation, habit crisis, hierarchy of needs, many things, importance of healing. We are also going to learn some self-healing modalities. Okay. And most importantly, how are we going to tap into the divine power within? So these are some of the self-healing modalities that you're going to learn. And in experiential learning, there is this 3-phase meditation that I have come up with after learning various meditation types of meditation. Something that has worked for me over the last few years is this 3-phase meditation. It has helped me to manifest this life that I have created for myself. So I will teach you this. Then there are more meditations, inner child healing, cultivating abundance. And then there are conscious writing sessions. Okay. So Tony Robbins says change happens when the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of change, right? So we have to decide whether we want to stay wherever we are or we want to take an action, right? And I just kind of improvised a little bit here. And I say that change happens when the pain of staying stuck and unfulfilled is greater than the pain of taking action. So when you take action, yes, it's not going to be a very smooth and easy ride. Yes. But at least it will be less painful than staying stuck and unfulfilled. And yes, you are moving towards a greater life, a greater future, right? So, how many of you are excited about that? Type yes or no in the chat box. Beautiful. All right. So I have a special offer for all of you, people who are here. And I am so glad to see that we started the session with 50 people and we are still going strong with 43 people. So thank you for that. And because you have stayed till here, I'm assuming that all of you are here to take action. And therefore, I'm going to reveal this offer to all of you. So the main program, the Power Manifestor main program is going to start. This batch is going to start on the 7th of Feb, 7 p.m. Okay. We will have 12 live sessions, one live session per week. All right. And each session duration is going to be 60 to 90 minutes. At times, some classes may go beyond 90 minutes, but more or less 60 to 90 minutes. So the course duration is 12 weeks, which is 3 months from now. Okay. So Feb, March, April. All right. All the sessions are recorded, but I always encourage everyone to always, attend my classes live because there is much more which is happening live. So don't miss the live classes. However, if you have to miss it, you can take the session recording. Okay. So the value of this program is about this much, but you are not paying this. Okay. And I will not ask any one of you to pay this. Why the value of this program is this much is because if you come to me personally, this is what I'm going to charge you for all this information, wisdom, knowledge, experience, learnings, everything that I've shared with you. This much is the charges. Okay. But today's offer for this batch particularly is this for this entire program, which is 6,000, which is 5,999 INR. But you're not paying this much also. Okay. To book your spot in this batch, because I will have a limited seat in the batch. Okay. You can just pay 999 right now to book your spot in the batch. Okay. And you can pay the remaining amount by 10th of Jan, which is 1 week from now. So this is keeping in mind if someone has any kind of financial issues or anything, you have to arrange for the money. Why, वैसे 5,000 is not a lot, I'm sure, because we end up spending so much on lunch and dinners, right? So this is for your investment on your growth. So I'm sure you would be able to pay that much. You can pay the whole amount now also, but if you just want to book your spot, you can just pay this much. And I'm going to tell you where you have to pay. Before that, there are some bonuses which are included in this price, and therefore the value of this program is much higher than what I have written here. And because the bonuses are quite invaluable in nature, so there are some master classes which are a part of this program, which if others come and join without the program, they pay a premium for that. All of you know that. Okay. There is 24 by 7 community support. We will run challenges to accelerate growth. There will be learnings and experience sharing in the community. There are books. I think a lot of my older participants will vouch for the books that they have read during the course. So I'm going to give you all those book recommendations because I have learned them, and those books have changed my life for the greatest good and changed the life of the community as well. Okay. Ho'oponopono healing, like I said, I am a healer. So there are healing packages. You can buy as many packages as you want for this price during the course of the program. And like I said, I am also an ICF coach. I'm giving out 50% off on a 30-minute coaching session with me, one-on-one coaching session, okay? One-on-one. So imagine you are like 50 of you here, one-on-one with all of you. So I'm giving out all that I can from my side to help you grow in your life. My only intention is that. All right. So all of you who are paying right now, you have to pay here. People who have joined from the US, you can connect with me later. You can just let me know if you want to book this price. ICF is International Coach Federation. You can look up for this information online. There are 50,000 coaches in the world and 1,000 coaches in India. All right. So if you are booking this right now, just pay 999 or the full amount, whatever you want to. Because later the price is if you are going to pay monthly, it is going to be a higher price than this. Definitely not this price. So just go ahead and book your slot, I would say, if you are really interested to take this action. And send me the screenshot of your payment with your full name on this number. I'm just sending this on the WhatsApp group as well. So how many of you are booking it right away? Just write to me on the chat, please. So I have sent out the payment details on WhatsApp as well. In the meantime, while others are making payment, I would want to share some voice of my clients as well. So here is Urmi, who actually joined this program thinking that, casually thinking that there wasn't any, as such, any problem in her life. But through the course of this program, she realized um, what all she did not know that she could have done for herself. She healed herself. She has also manifested a lot of things during the entire course of the program, and also referred this program to many people who are currently present here in the program as well, in the class today. Then there is Rachita Patnaik, who has actually, earned who was suffering from low self-worth and lot of issues from her childhood. She has recently bagged a job where she has got a salary of more than double, and she couldn't believe it that she could have done it for herself. All right, so we have examples from various areas of her life. Then there are many such things. There was this person who was suffering from diabetes, and I think within the first 3 months only her sugar levels became normal. Okay, and she has also achieved a lot of other things in her life. So she is a PhD student. For the last few years, she was struggling to submit her PhD assignments. So this year, after joining the program, she could do that with ease and effortlessness. Again, most of these people whose testimonials are here, they are not just taking this program, but are also taking healing sessions and, kind of making this so all guns firing. Basically, they are doing what they have to do. They are also taking healing support. And I would really like to so I can send all these testimonials to all of you. I just really want all of you to hear
Tools. We read about tools every.
Are you all able to hear this testimonial that I just played? Was the voice clear? Just yes or no on the chat. No, you couldn't hear it. Okay, I think yes. Okay, I'm going to play it again. Just let me know if you're able to hear
Instagram में
it.
पढ़ लिया, कहीं पढ़ लिया. We thought that we'll do.
Now you're able to hear it. I'm going to play it. Okay.
Tools. We read about tools every day. Instagram में पढ़ लिया, कहीं पढ़ लिया. We thought that we'll do. 2-4 दिन करते हैं, भूल जाते हैं. But MCM helps you follow that tool on a everyday basis. And for a
So by MCM, she means this program, the Power Manifestor. It was earlier called as MCM, which is Magic of Conscious Manifestation. But we have relaunched this program.
longer period of time. That is when you actually see the impact of the tool. You see how your low self-esteem is moving to a higher self-esteem, where your self-doubt is turning to self-belief. I have seen tangible change in my life. I mean, I would say that I never thought myself to be worthy enough to earn a lot of money, because I thought that I'm not a IIM graduate, and a normal MBA school should be earning an average package of 20, 21. That's the most at this age I should be doing. There's an absolute turnaround. Present day, I have doubled my earnings, and I look forward of tripling it soon. So, and there is no blockage. There's no doubt that I don't see my way through, because I have started believing the vision is very clear. And probably when you fill in yourself with a lot of confidence and belief and high esteem, your roads start opening up, which we probably keep praying to God ki kuch to dikha do rasta ye wo. You start actually seeing that changes happen. So my health, my thought process has changed completely. My circle around has changed completely. People around me have changed. Probably have attracted people who are more receptive to my kind of energy exchange. Um, Things are different. I don't pretend. Life is not heavy. I don't get tired living my life. I don't feel like running away. And I think that is what is all about it.
That's so amazing.
It's just MCM, maybe for some 3 months, 2 months coaching for people, but it is when you actually follow it, it's a life changing thing. I would never want it to end till my last breath, probably. I would want to see myself doing better and better. Wow. And loving myself. Thank you.
Want to love yourself more and more.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much for the guidance. We are using the tools in the right sense.
So, just letting you all know, whoever has paid, just send me the screenshot as well on my number. Otherwise, it will be hard to track. All right. Okay. Few more videos I would love to share with you. So she's Carla. She has been working with me um, through one-on-one coaching since last 2 years. Okay, it has been a supremely long journey and very, very fulfilling. Hear her out.
Greetings. My name is Carla. I was introduced to the Conscious Manifestation courses with Tanu last year. It has been a game changer. It has been an eye-opener.
Sorry.
Greetings. My name is Carla. I was introduced to the conscious manifestation courses with Tanu last year. It has been a game changer. It has been an eye opener. It has been a journey of awakening, a journey of changing my perspective, of viewing myself from a different lens. It all starts with me. It starts with me being willing to make the adjustment so that I can see the changes that I want in my life. With Tanu meeting with me weekly, I was able to tap into my dreams, my desires, the plans I want for myself. She has so many different tools that she uses to allow us to explore why things are working, why things are not working, and to learn about the gift of manifestation that we all possess. The conscious manifestation courses have allowed me to challenge myself, to think outside of my box, to look beyond what I thought were limitations, and to find opportunities for growth, for development, for change, for joy, for peace, and for happiness. If you're looking for a change, if you're not afraid to do the work, if you are afraid to do the work and you just need someone to let you know it's okay, I suggest you reach out to Tanu. Her dedication to the craft, her love of people, her dedication and desire to be a soul healer and to work with people and to embrace people and to show people a different way is so inspiring and is so uplifting. She allows us to become empowered with the truth that we are so much more than we were ever told, than we were ever taught, and that we could ever imagine. I hope that you will be intentional about your journey. I hope that you're willing to invest in yourself because you're worth it. Because you're worth it. If you have questions, if you have doubts, and if you just want to know how, reach out to Tanu. Have a great day.
So I'm just going to put up some of you are asking what is the course, and you missed that part. I'm just going to put that up. Okay. So the course duration is 12 weeks, which is 3 months. And there will be 12 live sessions, one per week. The course starts from 7th of Feb at 7 p.m. IST. And today you have to book your spot here. You have to just pay $9.99. You can also pay the full amount. It's your choice. But the full amount needs to be paid by the 10th of January. And you can pay the amount here and send me the screenshot. Anyone has any question regarding the course, which will help you to make a decision? Please put it up in the chat. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you if you have any questions. Any questions here? Just put up on the chat. Will it be every Wednesday? Yes, once we have fixed on the day and the time, it's going to remain the same. And the recordings will be shared. So in case you are not able to do it live, you can always do it with the recording. The recordings are shared almost instantly, at least in the next few hours. But then again, I will suggest that you do it live. Any more questions? I am going to send out all these details on the group as well. A lot of you have not you, but a lot of people could not join live today. I will also share the recording of today's session. So some of you who are in a different time zone, you will have to do it with the recordings, or else I don't know if we come up with a batch later someday where the timings match, but I'm not sure about that yet. And I would suggest that we do not delay this process. In the current batch also, I have a lot of people who are in the US who are doing it only with recordings. But then that format works for them. See what works for you. You can share the screenshot on this number. I'm going to put this on the chat. 1 second. 780-488-9897. This is the number where you have to share the screenshot. And tell me your full name because I don't know all of you personally. So once you have made the payment, full payment by 10th of Jan, you will receive a personal message on WhatsApp about the next steps. Okay. And you will have some time between 10th of Jan to 7th of Feb to do certain things that I'm going to tell you to do. Okay. So congratulations to all of you who have signed up and taken that decision to take an action in the right direction today for yourself. All right. Should we close the session? Any more questions? So I'm going to write to you personally after looking at your payments. So don't worry about that. Okay. All right. So I'll just remove the share here. All right. Before we go, I see only 2 people on the screen whose videos are on. All right. I know it's late. Sorry for holding you back for such a long time. Thank you so much for listening to me so patiently for the last 1.5, 2 hours. Take care, and I wish to see you all inside the not masterclass in the program on 7th of Feb, 7 p.m. All right. Thank you. Take care. Love and light.